This is for the moon in Sagittarius, 26 tonight. But the lunar eclipse is happening kind of now, where we are in my city. So I've decided to do this because as a family, we're having a great big, humongous fire tonight, and I don't think I'll be videoing it. I've cleansed all the area. I've done a little talisman here, and that is for, if you want to look, it's for good health. And you can cleanse the mental, physical space, and it charges crystals if you pop that underneath. That's the way to do it. It's just like a hand. It's got a few more bits underneath. I've obviously gone along and done some cleansing with rosemary, because I just love this, and the smell and negativity, it releases absolutely everything. The candles I've made myself. There's a crystal candle there, so I shall get on with this because we need to get it sorted. So firstly, what I'm going to do is put the wishing candles on, and these wishing candles have all been anointed. Every candle was anointed, to be fair. Let's make sure we get them lit. That's it. And black and white are for negativity. The orange and the yellow I decided to do because to bring in summer. These are my candles that I use to burn if they work today. They might not work. To get these working, which are just charcoal. And as you can see, it's light in there. And this will be for this one too, hopefully, if it gets lit. Here, so there will be a bit of fire. Probably a bit of smoke. But once I've got them lit, they're lit and they're fine. So I'll get all three lit. As you can see, that one's blazing with fire, which is beautiful. I use these candles, they're church candles, they're just wax candles. They are absolutely brilliant. In my pot here, I have a lot. I wanted to write it down for beginners or whoever likes to do anything. So this is what's in it. So I've done all this. This was yesterday. I prepared it all. The salt bath meditation and anointing's been done. I've even done a, we don't want the fire alarms going off. I've even done saging and everything possible that I could do this morning I've done. So what I'm going to do is, the first thing I'm going to do is put some, this is like frankincense, it's got everything in it. It's come from this little pot here. I'll pop it in this pot here. And I'll also put in a few bits from here. And what that'll do is burn my pot. And I can actually go on then to burning what's in the other pots. This is just, like I said, frankincense, rose, oil. There's absolutely everything, every purity that I could possibly get into everything. So what I'll do is, the wishing candles are going really well. I'll just pop some more sage, which is dried sage. And once this is ready, what I will do is I will start burning my own little package, and it'll just smoulder. Normally I'll pop it in there. In fact, I might pop it in this pot, because I've got a lot in this pot right now that needs to go down the bottom. So once that's smouldering, in a minute I'll just shut the lid, and that will carry on. It is like a kind of a candle ritual, I suppose, when people look at it the way I'm looking at it, the way I do things. This is olive. It's all sacred. And if none of it burns down to the bottom, I don't have to worry about that, because what I'll do is, because the fire we're doing tonight, I'll use everything. I use all bits and pieces from it all. And ready to pop all my little bits that's on this paper here. So you've got frankincense, myrrh, church incense, Archangel Michael, there's Raphael, there's everything in that. So I'll just put a few scoops. The smells are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful smells. And the rose is gorgeous. I'll pop some on here. And whatever doesn't get burnt will get burnt tonight in my pot for the fire pot tonight. So what I'm going to do is put in a couple of these bay leaves to burn fully down if possible. If not, it will go in the fire tonight, like I said. You can hold them by the stalks, if you want to call it a stalk, I don't know. You can hold it to get it burnt properly. I'll show you, which is a different way, which is a much probably safer way than what I'm doing right now. See, everything's burning in there. Let's go and smolder it. And I'm just going to put some more sage, because I want the wishing candles to obviously work as well. What I'll show you is this bit. So you hold it at the end there. I've written every affirmation for everybody on this. That's how you do it. But I've got quite a lot to do. But I don't mind. So you burn it. You hold the end. And bay leaves are so sacred. I always recommend the bay leaf to anybody and get them burnt that way. It is sacred, they are sacred, very, very sacred. I don't burn them all at once like that because I don't want a fire. The fire I want is what I just on the bay leaves themselves. I don't want a fire happening where I am right now. And I'm doing it at the precise time. But what you can do, you can grab, I'll show you in a second, I'll grab more than one. This one's been a bit difficult, so whatever's written on here. And as you can see, there's no black smoke, which is cool. The affirmations are going out as we speak right now. And tonight we'll finish them affirmations. Which is brilliant. I'm so looking forward to having a big fire tonight. So I'm popping them in the pot here that's smouldering, and it'll smoulder for a long time. I'll show you something in a second, so you can smoulder your own affirmations at the same time. That's it. And whatever doesn't burn, it will burn. I'll show you that. It'll burn tonight in tonight's fire, which I don't mind at all. Oops, it's stuck to my candle now. I'm going to bring this out. I know I shouldn't be touching it, but I'm going to bring it out and I'll smoulder that on there, which is what I normally do anyway, but I kind of like, so I'm going to put some roses and lavender and star anise. Everything's gone on this one. The wishing candles are going really, really well. So the white, like I said, is for protection. And this is laid out in salt. Salt is another form of protection. So this now is my own home grown sage. I like to get rid of as much as I can, all in one hit. And like I said, the affirmations, these things, that's my own affirmation. Everyone else's that I've done is through the bay leaf, because it's, like I said, it's very sacred. Just doing it from this one. Then I'll go into that pot. And the more I get in that pot, the better, because it just smoulders right the way down. So I'll take some of these. And it doesn't matter if you take the salt or you don't take the salt, because I salt everything. I'm popping that in there. Listen to beautiful birds. We have the sun out actually today. We had a beautiful moon last night. And I mean a beautiful moon. It was gorgeous. So what you want to do, if you're using a little pot, you know, it doesn't matter to break it down because it's going to smoulder in there anyway. And I usually put another charcoal on top once I've finished. Because I obviously want everybody's affirmations to come true. So I'll just be popping that, the whole of it in there. And a bit of chamomile. And star anise. I usually use quite a lot of products because it's more purifying, and I know it works. And all the letting go, especially tonight for everybody. I wish you all luck. I've just doubted my own candle. Never mind, we'll put that back on in a second. It's quite windy actually. So I'm quite surprised that we haven't had more candles go out. Oops. Stupid woman. Let's get that candle going again, if I can. It's the wind. Do I have a light? But if I don't have a light, there's plenty of light around me and there's plenty of candles going. So I don't really mind. Wait a minute, I got no wick. I'll bring the wick up. Making a mess. There we go. There we go. So what I can do next is I've got rose quartz and I think, what's the other one? The other one in there is white quartz, sorry. I couldn't remember them for a minute. So I'm popping some more frankincense because the smells are beautiful. In my pot there now, I will throw in the rest. Yes, it looks like a big pot, but when it's finished, it goes down to next to nothing. And once I've finished, it will go in, actually in the ground. I recycle it back into Mother Gaia. Mother Earth. I think she is Mother Gaia. The smells right now are beautiful. And sacred. This is so sacred. And the Gaia and the grey leaves. It's amazing. It's amazing. As you can see, this is smouldering really well. Let's use this candle here. I think it's a better candle at the moment to use. So I haven't got the wind in front of me here. So what I'll do next is I'll do a bit more rosemary. I got this and dried this weeks and weeks ago. I prepared it for the other moon as well, but obviously this super moon is really going to be super affirmations. I'm on about your affirmations are going to be absolutely super more than anything. Anyway, I will carry on with my burning. I will do my fire, and then if I get time tonight, I'll do a little fire for everybody. But if anyone wants to know anything about what to do, how to do it, I've anointed myself, pre-showered in salt, I've meditated, I've done a lot of things. And obviously the red is once you've done your affirmations, the red, I do it because I do it a few days before or a week before, is for protecting what's inside your candle. Well, not the candle, what's what's inside the actual. I'm making a lot of mistakes. I'm trying to concentrate on too many things at once. It's because I'm quite excited about today because it's Sagittarius, blood moon. This hasn't been around for 2 years, so it's so exciting, and I love doing fires. I think it's just one of my things. It's a brilliant way to get to release get your affirmations and release everything that doesn't serve you. I do have some fortune cookie cards, and I do have see the black snow. That's brilliant because it's releasing it all. And I have some moon cards that I might pop up on a different little video because I need to shuffle and do meditate on them anyway. But this is what I will be doing, and then finishing off today. And then tonight, like I said, will be a huge, massive fire. Yes, everything gets burnt. Yes, everything will go back into Mother Earth. I don't mess about when it comes to things like this because it's so important, especially for the world right now. The affirmations I've done are for the world. So as you can see, this is Palo Santo. You can burn Palo Santo, you can burn rosemary, it's all protection. Everything is protection, what I'm using. Just want to wish you good luck on your next journey, and for all affirmations to come true for each and every one of you. And I'll go and finish off whatever I've got to finish off now, and prepare then for tonight's fire. See you soon.